about the best fast food chicken sandwich. The chicken craze, however, should however have stirred another conversation about the uneasy relationship among marketing, race, and food stereotypes, and the way that these factors have combined to contribute to significant health consequences for African Americans. Translation. You're dying for chicken. The chicken is killing y'all. All that sodium is killing you. You're dying. Your grandma got her leg cut off because the diabetes came, but she was addicted. We should talk about that. I'm not being a purist here. I'm a victim too of food addiction shit. I love grandma's soul food more than anybody in this room. Because I had two grandmas, and both of them could cook their ass off. Both of them. But that don't make it right, man. That don't mean I'm supposed to just sit here and act like it never happened. They're feeding you poison. Let me keep reading. While the origins of fried chicken in the United States are blurry, some argue that enslaved people perfected the techniques to make it. We know that the practice originated in the South and that former slaves later turned their skill at frying chickens into successful entrepreneurship, which led to a long association between fried birds and African American food culture. Despite these positive connotations, fried chicken has also often been used as a prop in popular culture to degrade Black people. Ironically, given this context, it was the removal of discriminatory barriers. Pay attention now. Listen, is everybody listening? Give me a yes or no if you're listening. I need to know. I need your black people ears. I need need all woke people in the building to wake up. Wake up as I read this part to you, because this is very fascinating. This links to what we discuss on this channel on a regular basis. Ironically, given this context, it was the removal of discriminatory barriers by the Civil Rights Act of 1964 that helped to forge a relationship between African Americans and fast food. That means that before integration, y'all wasn't eating as much of that bullshit. Before white folks started letting you come into their restaurants and come into their coffee shops and come into their, into their clothing stores and giving all your money away, you were actually in many ways